We're going to get started with our you know that the restrooms are ask that you stay seated through just after the ceremony. Please find your seats.
Today we are celebrating the graduates, but we also want to pay tribute to our veterans. So at this time, our Veterans Honorary Degree candidate will process in to the music of their branch. If you have served or are currently serving in the United States military, please stand as your branch's music is played. We'll start with the Army. hear for the Air Force. And I know we're in Kansas, but occasionally you get somebody, the Coast Guard. Well, good morning. My name is Eric Burks, President at Fort Hays Tech North Central, and on behalf of the Board of Trustees, administration, faculty, staff, and students, I want to welcome all of you, including those joining us on live stream, to the 2026 Fort Hays Tech North Central Commencement Ceremony. At this time, I would like to invite welding student John Evie to the podium to deliver our invocation. Thank you, John. Wonderful sentiments. At this time, I would like to introduce the members of the administrative team present at the ceremony. I would ask that each administrator stand and be recognized when I call your name. Audience, please hold your applause until I have announced all members. I will start with those on stage. Vice President of Finance and Hays Operations, Diana Baum. Vice President of Student and Instructional Services, Jennifer Brown. Director of Advancement, Mindy Anschutz. And Registrar, Darcy Offord. We also have some administrators off stage. Dean of Enrollment Management, Tricia Klein, there in the back. Dean of Student Success, Jamie Owen. Also in the back, and Dean of Instructional Services, Brett Brown. I appreciate the tremendous work that this group does, and I ask that you join me in thanking them for their leadership. Would all of the Fort Hays Tech North Central faculty and staff please stand at this time? Fort Hays Tech North Central has a strong reputation as a leader in technical education. That reputation was built and continues thanks to the quality of our instructional team and our dedicated staff members. These individuals invest their time and energy in making a difference in the lives of our students, and they are committed to helping all students succeed. I am very proud of the work that they do and honored to work alongside each of them. Please join me in thanking them for their role in your success. At this time, I would like to honor the memory of Silver Van, a faculty member, colleague, and friend who passed away unexpectedly earlier this semester. Silver was a dedicated, certified nurse aid instructor at Fort Hays Tech North Central, who devoted her life to caring for others and preparing the next generation of healthcare professionals. Many of today's graduates were taught and encouraged by Silver and experienced firsthand her compassion, sense of humor, and a genuine care for others. Silver's commitment to helping others continued even beyond her life through the gift of organ donation. In her honor, several individuals are wearing the green hearts today. Green was both Silver's favorite color and is also a color representing organ donation awareness. Today we honor Silver's memory and extend our thoughts to her family and friends, co-workers, and former students. Please join me in a moment of silence as we remember Silver Van. Thank you. Fort Hays Tech North Central has been blessed to have a dedicated and innovative board of trustees whose leadership and vision is focused on the continued success of the college and fulfilling its mission. All of our board members are listed in the program. At this time, time, I would like to introduce the trustees joining us on stage today for this ceremony. Please stand and be recognized when I call your name. Board Chair Bob Becker, Dale Montgomery, and Lance Smith. Please help me thank these board members for their leadership and taking time to We are also honored to have our 2025 Hall of Fame recipient with us on stage, Mrs. Sandy Donstrop. You'll learn more about Sandy later, but please join me in welcoming her to our ceremony. We consistently hear about the importance of leadership in the workplace from our advisory groups and the folks that tell us how we should train our students. I want to take a moment to recognize some of the student leaders who have already begun to develop and hone their leadership skills. Graduating members of the student leadership team can be identified by their Ming or blue honor cords. We have 4 student leaders graduating today. Student leaders, would you please stand and be recognized when I call your name? Student Senate President Callie Priest is graduating today. Student Senate Emma Dibble. Student Senator Grace Rudetsky. Student Senator Lake M. And Student Senator Victor Nava. Thank you for your contributions as student leaders. Please join me in congratulating them on their success. I saw someone else stand up. Did I miss you? I'm sorry. We are proud to recognize student leaders who are graduating with academic honors as well. These students have led in the classroom and in the work that they have accomplished in their shops, labs, and clinical experiences. Students who receive academic honors have achieved at least a 3.5 grade point average and are considered to be on the Dean's Honor Roll. These students can be identified by their white honor cord. Will all of the graduates receiving academic honors please stand and be recognized at this time? In 2012, Fort Hays Tech North Central began awarding the Veterans Honorary Associate's Degree of Technical Education. We realized that several servicemen and women, upon leaving the armed forces, immediately went to work. Many acquired the same type of technical skills that we teach here at Fort Hays Tech North Central while performing their jobs in the military and as civilians. Some have never been formally recognized for their technical abilities. It is our intention by awarding this degree to honor these veterans for their military service, their technical skills, and their lifetime contribution to our nation's workforce. It is our pleasure at this time to present our honored veterans with his degree. The roll of candidates will be called by Vice President of Student and Instructional Services, Jennifer Brown.
Thank you, President Burks. Good morning. Today, we proudly recognize Thomas Kinderknecht for his service to our country and his role during an important moment in American history. After graduating high school, Thomas enlisted in the United States Army in 1957. His service took him from Fort Sill, Oklahoma to Fort Bliss, Texas, where he became part of a classified missile evaluation team. During his time there, he worked at a missile testing site in White Sands, New Mexico, writing reports on classified missile launches, including the Redstone missile, which paved the way for the early space race. He was trusted with transporting highly ranking generals to and from missile launch sites, reflecting the responsibility and professionalism he carried throughout his service. Thomas, thank you for your dedication sacrifice, and service to our nation. We are honored to recognize you today. Specialist Kinder Connect is the grandfather of Associate of Applied Science degree and Electrical Technology student, Trace Kinder Connect. Thank you.
Let's thank Thomas again for his service to his country and for all that he did. Thank you for being here today, sir. And thank you, Vice President Brown. I'm always amazed at the number of alumni that I encounter as I represent the college across the state and the region, many of which have gone on to become leaders in the various industries in which they serve. At this time, I would like to have all Fort Hays Tech North Central alumni please stand and be recognized. Thank you for joining us today and proudly representing Fort Hays Tech North Central in all that you do. At this time, I would like to invite Director of Advancement for the Fort Hays Tech North Central Foundation, Mindy Anschutz, to the podium.
Thank you, President Burks. Good morning, everyone. It is a pleasure to welcome many of our alumni back today, whether recent graduates or from our earlier classes. We're grateful for your continued connection and support to our college. To the class of 2026, congratulations. You now officially join the Fort Hays Tech North Central alumni family. You've received a commemorative lapel pin and will be automatically enrolled in our Alumni Association, which provides newsletters, networking opportunities, job board access, and continued connection to our college community. I also want to invite all alumni to participate in our annual Founders Week, held the first full week of November each year. Founders Week is a time when we come together to honor our past, celebrate our present, and look ahead to our future. Throughout the week, the Foundation hosts events in Beloit and Hays to bring our college community together and recognize the values that define Fort Hays Tech North Central. One of the highlights of Founders Week is recognizing individuals whose leadership and dedication have shaped our institution. It is my honor to recognize the 2026 Hays Hall of Fame recipient, Sandy Gottschalk. Sandy dedicated more than 30 years of service to our college, beginning in 1990 as a nursing instructor. Throughout her career, she grew into numerous leadership roles, including department chair, site coordinator, director of nursing, and ultimately vice president of our Hays campus. Known for her steady leadership, deep commitment to our students, and unwavering support of faculty and staff, Sandy helped guide the growth of nursing and campus operations through decades of change and expansion. Her impact is seen in the countless students she taught, mentored, and supported throughout her career. We are proud to recognize Sandy Gottschalk for her lasting impact on our college and on the Hayes campus community. Please join me in thanking Sandy for her contribution. Thank you all, and again, congratulations to you, class of 2026.
Thank you, Director Anschutz, and thank you, Sandy, for being here. Graduates, if you remember, back at the fall orientation for some of you this year, for some of you 2 years ago, but not far from here, this last year was in the Student Union Ballroom, I challenged you all to do what? Meet me at graduation, meet me on stage, right? Well, I encourage you to stick with it, to do what you needed to do to succeed, and to come shake my hand as you cross the stage. Well, congratulations, you did it, and this is the moment that you've been working for. Ladies and gentlemen, these students representing the class of 2026 have met the requirements for graduation of our institution and those of the Kansas Board of Regents. On behalf of the Board of Trustees, I recommend the presentation of certificates and degrees at this time. The roll of candidates will be called by Fort Hays Tech North Central's Registrar, Darcy Offit. And hey, this is a celebration, so it's okay to make a little noise for your student as they cross the stage.
Does yours have mine? Okay. Okay, well, we're going to do this from memory because my papers are missing.
So I think someone's running to the stage here. I'm going to give a little direction while we're getting those graduates. You're going to process over here up the ramp. You're going to hand your card to the registrar, and she's going to read your name, and then you're going to come across. And remember, shake with your right hand. I'll hand you the certificate or the diploma with your left, okay? So I think we're ready to go here.
All right, we're ready. Good morning. On behalf of the faculty of Fort Hays Tech North Central, it is my pleasure to bring forth the following candidates for graduation. Will the candidates for certification in business office management please come forward? The faculty member for the business management program is Jennifer Von Lintel. The advisor is Kathy Albert. Isaac Thomas Dirks. Nathan Latin. Noel Marquez. Michael Montoya. Camden Keller. Oh. Sorry, this is actually business technology. Camden Keller was business technology. And the faculty member for business technology program is Jennifer Younger, and the advisor is Kathy Albert. Kara Roulier. Will the candidates for certification in construction technology please come forward? The faculty members for the construction technology program are Ethan Criley, James Courtney, and Melanie McMillan. The advisor is Amber Mice. Thank you. Ishmael Cortez Ruiz. Alex Gardia. Brandon Hinkle. Alexavier Kit Nittler. Joel Lira. Miranda Sheridan. Quentin Elias. Andres Tapia Cabrera. Jaron Wintholtz. Madison Locke. Ethan Fonenstill. Nathan Goheen. Colin Safa. Will the candidates for certification and pharmacy technician please come forward? The faculty member for the pharmacy technician program is Becky Windholtz. The advisor is Kathy Albert. Thank you. Giselle Antiveros Velasquez. Mariella Elizabeth Dreiling. Taylor Burney. Susan K. Relaford. Anahi Madrid. Kaylee Ava Goss. Jaden L. Michelson. Kira Smith. Kylie Brown. Will the candidates for certification in plumbing, heating, and air conditioning please come forward? The faculty members for the plumbing, heating, and air conditioning program are Andy Schwint, Angel Hernandez, and Mike Eckroad. The advisor is Amber Mice. Thank you. Braden Walt Grumbine. Juan Tapia Cabrera. Herbert Shoemaker III. Cristo R. Garcia Rodriguez. Kyler Dean Russell. Abel Cortez. Cooper D. Menson. Jose Alonso Velasquez. Hank Lilly. Isaac Westhuizen. Evan Beecham. Thank you. Graydon William Dines. Bryce Patrick Walters. Byron Johnson. Oh, it's okay. Sebastian Mendoza. Gage Jones. Brayston Sexton. Mason Schur. Dylan Roberts. Dakota James Duncan. Courtney Biggie. Will the candidates for certification in practical nursing please come forward? The faculty members for the practical nursing program are Julie Gross, Amy Knipp, Autumn Pachybear, and Janae Czar. The advisor is Sherry Stone. Thank you. Stacy Hawley. Kimberly Lopez Limus. Liliana Guzman. Braden Binder. Callie Terlin Priest. Haley Sierra Worth. Brooke Nuss. Emmy Joy Fonenstill. Maya Jean DeBolt. Megan Wright. Kylie Ray Cox. Layla Ravia. Shelby Nottingham. Key New. Jenna Kaylee Strickler. Brooke McKenzie Burney. Riley Paige Harachik. Carmen Mans. Takoa Johnston. Madison Katie Ann Sutterfield. Kirsten Schrader. Grace Harmon. Michelle Joanne Richmeyer. Kylie Lynn Scott. Tayden Dwayne West. Amanda K. Bruce. Angelica Gonzalez. Paige Fisher. Keela Bachman. Blythe Sierra Campbell. Will the candidates for certification in welding technology please come forward? The faculty member for the welding technology program is Dylan Bell. The advisor is Amber Mice. John Xavier Bouret, Ethan Kryling, Xavier Bouret, Ethan Criley, James Courtney, Melanie McMillan, Andy Schwint, Angel Hernandez, Mike Eckroat, Dylan Bell, Marty Walters, Samuel Pate, and Jennifer Von Lintel. The advisors are Renee Myers, Kathy Albert, and Amber Mice. Cooper Hosman. Nathan Schlatter. Eric Finger. Will the candidates for the Associate of Applied Science degree in Building Construction Site Management please come forward? The faculty members for the Building Construction Site Management program are James Courtney, Ethan Criley, and Melanie McMillan. The advisor is Amber Mice. Thank you. Creed Leeper. Andrew Dell Shields. Will the candidates for the Associate of Applied Science degree in Electrical Technology please come forward? The faculty members for the Electrical Technology program are Samuel Pate, Marty Walters, and Craig Ford. The advisor is Renee Myers. Devin Johnson. Angel Flores. Harley Zimmerman. Trace Kinderconnect. Connor Dorman. Hayden Hilbrink. Rylan Acton. Braxton Love. Kyle Wyman. Will the candidates for the Associate of Applied Science degree in Automotive Technology please come forward? The faculty members for the Automotive Technology program are Richard Cox, Mark McConnell, and Brett Fonenstill. The advisor is Renee Myers. Marissa Reaver. Haley McDonnell. Emma Rose Gilbert. Lake M. Victor Nava Jr. Chance Jermark. Cole Avey. Sheldon T. Pansner. Madison Mayers. Did you eat your card? Brett Looters. Camden Copper. Will the candidates for the Associate of Applied Science degree in General Business please come forward? The faculty members for the General Business program are Jennifer Younger and Jennifer Von Lintel. The advisor is Kathy Albert. Yami Rodriguez. Allison Gottschalk. Kyle Livesay. Taryn Winkle. Will the candidates for the Associate Applied Science degree in Nursing please come forward? The faculty members for the Associate Applied Science degree in Nursing are Terry Martin, Kim Nutting, and Elizabeth Metcalf. The advisor is Sherry Stone. Thank you. Emma Lynn Finkenbinder. Annalise M. Birdsong. Kaylee Walters. Keela Trujillo. Trinity Nad. Abigail Cheney. Peyton Unruh. Trinity Bennett. Brooke Helmick. Maggie Smith. Caitlin Kuhneman Woofter. Peyton Gillespie. Grace Radetsky. Kaylee Brooke DeBay. Dalton Ray Benedict. Cara Ann Martin. Megan Reese Ganaway. Emma Dibble. Braden Gosselin. Shelby Staub. Sarah Kaguta. Victoria Mosley. Ashlyn Janosic. Sarita Duchina. Shakia Makashidi. Britton Hovis. Madison Key. Will the candidates for the Associate of Applied Science degree in Telecommunications and Network Technology please come forward? The faculty members for the Telecommunications program are Xavier Bourret and Kevin Carleen. The advisor is Kathy Albert. Tynan Dempsey. Derek Schneider. David McFarland. Bryce Allen Hundertmark. Anthony Bonacorso. Will the candidate for the Associate of Applied Science degree in Welding Engineering Technology please come forward? The faculty member for the Welding Engineering Technology program is Dylan Bell. The advisor is Amber Mice. Thank you. Chase Gibson. Congratulations, grads.
Let's hear one more round of applause for these graduates. Before we conclude, I want to extend appreciation to a few people who have been very instrumental in helping with this ceremony. First of all, Fort Hays State University and President Tisa Mason for their use of Gross Memorial Coliseum and for installing air conditioning last year. It's nice in here, so that's great. Also want to thank the staff of Tiger Media, the Department of Technology Services, and Gross Memorial Coliseum, especially Nick Schwinn and his students, Luke LeCount and Jordan Flegler, and their staff. Please give them a round of applause. Today's pianist, Pam McGowan, who always does such a wonderful job. Thank you, Pam. And this is an all-hands-on-deck type of event, so all the deans and the staff and all who have helped prepare for today's event, please give them a round of applause. And finally, the person who really spearheads this whole thing, and she's standing right behind here. Yeah, she's looking behind. Look at that. But Dean of Student Success, Jamie Owen, thank you for all that you did today. She not only helps get ready for this event, she helps the students get to this event. So great job. Thank you. I also want to take this opportunity to extend my personal congratulations to the members of this graduating class. As you now move forward in the next stage of your life, in the next chapter, please remember that everywhere you go and in everything you do, you represent yourself, you represent your family, and now you represent this institution also. I encourage you to do so with integrity, with resolve, a sense of pride, and a serving spirit. Congratulations, and God bless all of you. So we have one more step to make this official. Graduates, please rise. By the authority vested in me by the state of Kansas, and with the recommendation of faculty, I now confer upon you the certificate or degree which you have earned, and to grant you all the rights, privileges, and the responsibilities pertaining thereto. As a symbol of your new status as college graduates, please shift your tassels from right to left. Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you the newest class of Tigers, Fort Hays Tech North Central's graduating class of 2026. All right, as we conclude our ceremony, I want you to thank you all for attending and wish you safe travels home. The staff here at Fort Hays State will be setting up for their ceremonies, which are tomorrow. So please, we do ask you that you take photos outside of the gym floor. If you could just make sure to leave the gym floor so they can set up. Out of respect and honor for our graduates, please remain standing and in your seats until all graduates have exited the venue. Thank you. And Pam, please take us home.